Early this year, I received a phone call from Christ the King about something very important to come and pick up. I was excited, and I said, "Of course, I will be there as soon as possible." So I got my checklist ready. Driving gloves. Check. Helmet. A little trouble. Check. A sandwich, just in case I get hungry. Check. And finally I was off. I was on the journey, but it was a long one. It was tough too. I had to practically go around the world to, like to London and through rough waters and even through desert. And it was so thirsty. And I'm afraid of heights too. Did you know that? Oh, but some parts of it were fun. Yeah, I liked that. And then finally arrived at Christ the King. Father Eric Pohlmeyer and the staff and everyone was there waiting on me, and what did I find? Was a check. A check from all you kids from Christ the King that you had taken up collections for St. Luke's. Of course, I've got a big smile on my face because I'm so thankful for all of your contributions. I want to especially thank Monsignor Malone, Bishop Malone, His Excellency, who has contributed so much to the welfare of St. Luke's through organizing Christ the King's efforts. And I look forward to seeing every one of you sometime soon, whenever we all can gather together. I'd like to make another visit to Christ the King. But now, I would like to show you around St. Luke's, to show you what you have done to help contribute to the building up of this new parish building. It is a magnificent, kingly day to show all of you kids from Christ the King Church, St. Luke's, which you helped so much to put together. We're going to go kind of quick here, so if you have motion sickness, make sure you have a clear path to the bathroom. The first place we're going to go see is the church office, which you can see is in the very front of the building. It's a little small, but it's enough. The next place we're going to see is an area for children that cry. You can see inside the church there. Now we're going to see some classrooms. Here's a big classroom, and down the hall we have two more classrooms. They're kind of small. Now this is an entrance to the church, but we're not going to go in there just yet. We're going to first look into this classroom. Now, do any of you recognize these desks? Because they come from Christ the King. And you clean them up really nicely. But for some of them, I found some, it was kind of green and sticky and gooey underneath some of the desks, like this one. But you know what? It tastes pretty good. Let's make our way down this hallway past several classrooms into the parish hall. And you can see that it's not finished. We still have a lot of work to do. We hope to put a kitchen and bathrooms in here later on. Now we come to the crown jewel of the tour, the church. And I really have to give thanks to Bishop Malone, who had recommended trying to get the stained glass from the old church to put in the new church. So here you can see we have stained glass that came from the old church. We were even able to put my favorite stained glass in the confessional. It has the keys of St. Peter. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of St. Luke's, and I want to once again thank you all you children, all you staff, especially your principal, Kathy House. May God bless you all, and I hope to see you soon.